Do you see anything new coming down the pike? Do you see future trends in cyber threats? Are the hackers out there trying new things now?
I believe as long as we have hackers and we have employees where there's going to be human error, we are going to have a systemic cybersecurity issue. Now, I think that there's something that's creating a false sense of urgency for owners and executives that I think that's very alarming that people want to know. And I think that regulation is not too far in the distant future for the IT support industries. This regulation is going to close the doors of so many small IT support companies and medium-sized IT support companies, and it is going to drive up the cost for the end users that are buying these services. And the reason why for business owners and executives is so alarming. So one of the veins that we've been talking about in this interview is that cybersecurity has to be a multifaceted approach. Well, that last layer is cybersecurity insurance. So if we go back to 2017, there was a ransomware that was launched called NoPeta. It was attributed to causing over $10 billion in commercial losses out there for businesses. FedEx was one of those companies. They noted that they lost over $400 million. And they had cyber insurance in place, right? Which is that last line of defense in order to cover, anything catastrophic, the damages and the financial repercussions. So they should be okay, right? No. In 2018, 1 year after the event, our government identified that this ransomware came out of servers in Russia. The insurance companies used this, and this was recently validated in the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times, several other publications, that the insurance company said it was an act of war, and they're not paying out on the claim anymore. So what companies today have used as their last line of defense, insurance, is being washed from the table. And the suits that are spinning from this are going to cause reform and regulation that in the end is going to cause companies to be responsible for their own actions and ultimately responsible for the repercussions of not being diligent when it comes to cybersecurity, which brings me back to the weakest link that we have in our companies. It's our employees. We have to train them. And if there's one thing that I can encourage our users to do is that after you finish watching this, go take a look at our ransomware survival kit, because I believe that is the first step in protecting your company.